Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us at Accept the Mystery, a symposium with Joel and Ethan Coen in the 2011 Dan David Prize laureates for the present time dimension in the category of cinema and society. Joel and Ethan, everybody knows that you were chosen many times before, but getting chosen by the chosen people now, that's a challenge. I would like to invite Professor Aron Shai, the Rector of Tel Aviv University, for opening remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's in fact, there has been a mistake. It's a lecture about Jewish history, and it's a trap that you are in now. Anyway. Although I know they need no introduction, I am delighted to present the Coen brothers to the esteemed members of the public gathered here, mainly students. And indeed, it gives me a great honor, and it is real pleasure to greet you on behalf of our president and the Board of Governors. We saw you yesterday, but today you are different. I am sure we are on for an unforgettable experience this afternoon. Unfortunately, I am not an expert in the brothers' field. In fact, I'm not even a faculty member of the renowned Department of Film and Television at the Faculty of Arts in this university. I know that the rector is supposed to know everything, but I know very little about the profession of art, of this art film. I am, however, a film goer, and in that capacity, I, like all the people gathered here, have had the great pleasure of attending and enjoying the Coen brothers' films. I don't know why, but when it comes to the Coen brothers, we have an indefinible sense of familiarity. We are beset with a subtle awareness of déjà vu. They are part of us. In no way are they strangers, or, God forbid, foreigners. Don't you feel like me that they are basically ours? That they truly belong here? If you disagree, let me know. So what if they write their surname in a strange way, instead of simply Cohen, like everyone else in Israel? What truly links them to their extensive family here in Israel is, of course, their given names, Joel and Ethan, or in Hebrew, Yoel ve'Eitan. Yoel ve'Eitan are none other than our childhood friends, our buddies from the neighborhood. It's as simple as that. So we like them no matter what. And even if they make mistakes such as writing their surname Cohen without an H, like the young Israelis who actually omit the H altogether, not to mention a scene here and there that we do not really like or approve of in one of their films, we simply overlook it and forgive them. I am looking forward to listening and learning what my colleagues and the Coen brothers themselves will have to say about such topics as the term two-headed director, the plot twists, the dark humor, so apparent in their film, not to mention the intriguing dynamic in their career in the 90s, say in the crime thriller Fargo and in their films of the last decade. Talking about accepting the mystery, and this is what we do this afternoon, I invite you, the Coen brothers, to produce a film here at Tel Aviv University. We have fantastic scenes here, fantastic scenes you have never seen. And if you come to my office for a few hours, you will really understand what paradox and mystery and intrigues really are. So I invite you to spend, I can hide you behind one or two sofas that I have there, and you will see you will have a lot of material. Anyway, you can come here and you can hear all the weird stories you have never heard. On top of that, I can arrange for you to show you the nails used to crucify Jesus. These very nails are here in one of our stores here at the archaeology department. So you don't need to read material, but you can see the real thing, 2 Grendel pieces of iron, about 3 inches long, including the original ankles. So take care, and I really hope we'll have a fantastic afternoon. All the best to you.
Thank you. I would like to invite Professor Naveh, Dean of the Yolanda and David Katz Faculty of the Arts at Tel Aviv University.
Thank you. I have a small suspicion you did not come here for me. Thank you. I want to use just the one sentence to say thank you to Dan David. We would not be having these wonderful guests here. Wonderful. That's what you know. If it were not for Dan David and for his family foundation and for Gabriela David and their son, who consistently, year after year, bring over to Tel Aviv University some of the major actors in all these important fields to the Board of Governors and show this wonderful position that Tel Aviv University has to our Board of Governors. So that will be enough for me for this afternoon. Thank you, Dan David.
Thank you. I would like to invite Dr. Yosef, the head of Undergraduate Film Studies at the Department of Film and Television, the Yolanda and David Katz Faculty of the Arts.
Thank you. Professor Shai, the Rector of Tel Aviv University, Professor Naveh, Dean of the Faculty of the Arts at Tel Aviv University, Joel and Ethan Coen, participants and guests, on behalf of my co-chairperson, Dr. Boaz Chagin, and the Department of Film and Television, I would like to thank you for joining us this afternoon. We are honored and excited to hold this symposium on and with the participation of Joel and Ethan Coen. For many years now, their work has moved film lovers throughout the world as a source of endless inspiration to young filmmakers and as a source of endless frustration to film scholars who try to find a way to explain and understand their unique sensibility and humor, the feeling that you are both in on the joke and don't quite get it. In their film, A Serious Man, Joel and Ethan Coen present a puzzled college professor who claimed that he cannot really understand the paradox that he teaches. According to this paradox, a cat is both dead and alive simultaneously. He is then told that he can be blamed for both incorrectly accusing a student of trying to bribe him and for taking the bribe that the student supposedly never left him. When the professor says that it doesn't make any sense, he is asked to accept the mystery. We couldn't resist the temptation and accept the mystery the title of this symposium. We are fully aware that many aspects of Joel and Ethan Coen work challenge our theories and explanations, and we are nevertheless devoting this symposium to try to better understand how their film work. Please accept the mystery. We would like to thank many people who helped organize this event, the participants who volunteered to take part in this symposium, Professor Naveh, who was involved in every detail. In our department, its head, Dr. Reuven Hecker, Professor Eitan Green, Lena Cohen, all the former university media liaisons, Ronit Timor and Hagit Stein from the Faculty of the Arts, and finally, our organizing manager, Isaac Rosen, for devoting many days, nights, emails, phone calls, and endless energy to this event. Thank you and enjoy the symposium.
Thank you. Our first session will be an overview of Joel and Ethan Coen's work. I would like to invite Mr. Nachman Ingbar from the Department of Film and Television to present an appreciation of their unique artistic achievements.